Okay, so one of the major sleep challenges that I come across with parents is night weaning with toddlers. And this can be just as common with bottles as it is with breastfeeding. It might be that you are nearing the end of your breastfeeding journey, or it might be that you just want to focus on the nights and you're not ready to wean in the day, and that's absolutely fine. It might be that you know the bottles need to go in terms of they're waking up more for it than they are sleeping. So if you feel like the feeds are becoming to impact your little one's sleep rather than solve it, then it might be time to consider night weaning. Now, again, this is a little bit different from how you would maybe do it with a baby because they're more aware, they understand. So my biggest tips would be around lots of vocal cues, things that they can understand. You can get some amazing books as well nowadays where around sort of night feeds dropping, no more milkies, that kind of thing. So there's great books on Amazon that you can start to read to your child so that they understand that milk actually comes in the morning. But vocal cues are a really good thing that you can do all on your own. So like I say, it's like with every single feed during the day, whether it's bottle, breast, it's milky's all done, milk's all gone now, or mummy's done, no more milk left. And we just start building up these cues where they understand when you unlatch, that's what it is. And then you can start to embed this in the night. Now, my advice would be to work on a little bit of a 2-step drop method. So that's where we would reduce the feeds in the night to begin with, working on that unlatch of, milk's all done now. We might need to layer on some other sleep cues. So that might be being close by them, bits of pats, being there to comfort them in the night. And that's a bit that is really important in the beginning. And we want to work through that night weaning phase of it. And then as you start to get to a couple of minutes feeds a night, and I would do this over a couple of days where you slowly reduce how much you're giving them, then we can start to work without it. But it is important that you need something else in your toolkit to support them. You need to have those conversations with them to explain that, there's going to be changes happening. And then we start to work through that together. If your partner gets better success at settling on without the feed, it might be worth bringing them in at that point as well, just to help lay the foundations, pave the pathway for you coming back in and being able to support without it. This all sounds really easy in theory, and I know it can be one of the biggest challenges that we have when it comes to sleep. But take it step by step, take it at their pace. But what you might start to find is that after maybe 5 or 6 days, they start to feel a little bit more frustrated. It might be that you just doing a little feed here and often is actually aggravating them more than it's comforting them, in which case it's really time for it to go and we can start to support them in another way. And that doesn't mean that you have to walk out the room and leave them. It just means that we're changing on how we support them to sleep. And doing that a week down the line is going to be much easier than from where you are right now. So make small and gradual steps, lots of conversations around it, and lots of other materials to help you. Oh, and before I go, I know that this is one of the hardest parts. So if you are feeling really stuck and this is becoming a bigger challenge and emotions are really high, do not hesitate to get in touch.